Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. As you can see today guys, I'm doing a very exciting video. I'm very excited about it guys, because today we are finally talking about the business of YouTube. Yes, we are gonna be discussing the money, the chalete, the zaga, the geld, imali that I have personally made from YouTube since I got monetized. Okay, and just to tell you guys, I know that most South African YouTubers, not even YouTubers, South Africans in general, we never want to share how much money we make, whether it be in the workplace or anywhere. We just never share how much money we make. But because I saw that there's more people trying to get into the YouTube space, and we try to get into the YouTube space because we see a lot of other big YouTubers, you know, saying I've quit my job, I'm now working for myself, I'm full-time on YouTube. And we always wonder, oh my gosh, Kanti, how much money do these people make? And nobody's ever forthcoming with sharing with us how much money they make. Now, I know that I'm not a big YouTuber, and that is why I thought this would be a perfect time for me to start telling you guys how much money I have made at such a stage, like as a beginner, as a small YouTuber. Because as of right now, as I'm filming this video, I have about 1,500 subscribers, and I've only just been monetized. So I wanted to share with you guys, like as a reference, if you are still thinking about starting a channel, just so you know that at the moment you get to the point of being monetized, how much money you would expect to make. And I also just wanted to share this for my ladies and everybody who is at the point where they see that I'm so close to being monetized. I just want to share with you, just so that you can have a reference of how much money you can get after a certain amount of time of being monetized. So for me guys, I was monetized on the 12th of August 2020, and I started YouTube in November of 2019. Okay, so when I started, you guys, I just want to say this, it took me it's almost a year, right? Since I started, it's almost a year. It's only a few months to go till I hit a year on YouTube, and it took me a very long time to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know that for most people, it's fairly a fast process for them to get to 1,000, because maybe they had already established a certain audience on other social media platforms. For me, that was not the case. So as a person who had to start from scratch, and maybe you are also a person who's sitting at home and you like, I'm actually enjoying watching YouTube videos, I'd want to do this myself, but I have nowhere to start. I'm just here to tell you, you can start, okay, with no audience from anywhere else. I started with no Instagram audience, with no Twitter followers, with nothing when I started, and I have already worked hard. I worked really hard okay, to get to 1,500 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm just here to tell you that yes, you can do it, and you can also get monetized. So before I move on, let me just maybe start by explaining what monetization is. So monetization is basically a program that YouTube made so that they get to share their money that they make from advertising for companies with their YouTube content creators. So as I am sitting here right now filming this video, I am a YouTube content creator. Because I create content for YouTube, that means I have 1,500 people who come to my channel to watch videos, right? And because of that, YouTube said, because you get people to come view your videos on our platform, it's only right that we share our money that we make from advertisers with you, because people come on this platform to watch you. So that is basically the program. So what happens is you have to meet a certain threshold for you to actually be part of the YouTube partner program, right? So the thresholds that I have set in place are, you need to have 1,000 subscribers, okay? Above that, you need to have 4,000 watch hours. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's a lot. As I just said, for me, it almost took me a year to reach that milestone, okay? So as I just said, I got monetized in August, and when you finally get that 1,000 subscribers and that 4,000 watch hours, you then get this email that says, congratulations, you have now been accepted to the YouTube partner program, and that basically means you can now monetize your videos. So once you have reached that milestone, once you have gotten that video, you will then have the option of enabling your videos to have adverts on them. Now, this is something that you have to physically go do on your YouTube Creator Studio app. By the way, if you are just starting out, you need to get yourself the YouTube Creator Studio app. I'm not sure if you can see it. It is right here on that red app there. You need to get that app for yourself, because that is the app that allows you to make any changes onto your YouTube channel, make edits on your titles and stuff like that. And that is the app where you can go every day and check on your revenue and how much you make every day. Okay, so you need to have that app. It's very important. So once you have gotten monetized, you can just go into that app and you can allow all of your videos to get monetized. And I know you might be asking yourself, can I also enable old videos to monetize? And the answer is yes. So what I had to do was, once I got monetized, at that point I think there was a video that I had just posted on that week. So I started with that video, going back to the first video that I ever posted, which was the get to know me video. I monetized all of those videos. Okay, so what will happen is that because you have already posted all of these videos before, the possibility of you making a lot of money from them after you've been monetized is very little. They will generate very little income for you, because most of the views for it have already been made. The people have already watched, and unfortunately at that time you did not have the ads. So the people who will be watching now won't be as many as when you first posted that video. For instance, I have a video, my first ever apartment tour that I made. I think right now it has about 21,000 views. But unfortunately, those 21,000 views were met before I got monetized. So the money that I'm getting from it is very little compared to the videos that I'm only posting now, which have much lesser views, if that makes any sense. But don't worry guys, we will go through my analytics and you will see it all for yourself. Okay, so with that said, I think I am now going to just take you guys through my analytics. I want to show you my analytics report so that you can see exactly how much money I have made since I have been monetized, and you can basically just compare yourself with where you are, and you can maybe get an idea of how much you will make once you hit the same type of like milestones. But I just want to tell you guys that every YouTube revenue is never the same for everybody, and that is mostly because of our CPM, something that is called click per mile, which is how much money you make per 1,000 views, and that always differs based on the type of people that watch your videos, the type of content that you produce, and where your viewers are situated, like your location of your viewers. For instance, anybody who has most viewers being in America and Europe will make more money than me, because most of my viewers are mostly Africa situated. So though that money will never be the same, and we can also have about the same number of subscribers, the same number of views, but based on the type of content that we produce, our revenue will not also be the same. So without any further talking, let us actually go through my analytics reports. So as you guys can see right now, we are literally looking at my channel analytics. So it right up here, it's saying your views are up, your channel got 11,737 views in the last 28 days, which is more than 3,600 to 5,000 that your channel usually gets. So yay, that is great news for me. And it will just tell you how much more watch hours people have invested in my YouTube, and how much more subscribers I've actually gained in the last 28 days. So in the last 28 days, I've actually gained 258 subscribers, and this is my estimated revenue as it stands right now. I have $13.24, and I am just gonna calculate for you guys how much that translates to in terms of rands. And in terms of rands, that is about 219 rands 50 cents. Okay, so right now I have 219 rands in terms of revenue when I convert it into South African rands. But I just want to take you guys further in. As I said, you guys, for YouTube, at the beginning, honestly, you can't really think that, oh my gosh, I'm going to start YouTube, so let me quit my job. You have to first look at this as a second option of making money, because yes, at the end of the day, this is 219 rands that I didn't have before I started YouTube, you know. So I'm heading to the right direction. But for now, I can't really say I'm gonna quit my job. So don't look, I know it's very tempting when you see people saying I've quit my job, blah blah blah. But it's because those people have actually worked hard to get the numbers that they have, and they've worked hard to actually accumulate the revenue that they accumulate each and every month. Okay, so you also have to make sure that you work hard to reach that level. So yes, for me, in the last 3 weeks, because as I said, I got monetized in August, and right now it will count till the 4th of September, because as I'm filming this video, it is the 5th of September. So for this day, I will only see how much I've accumulated tomorrow. Okay, so till this day I have $13, and I just want us to actually go into this estimated revenue tab, so that we can actually see, because it will show you which video is actually making you more money. And I just want you guys to see what I mean when I say you can have videos that have a lot of views, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that video is the one that will get you more money. So as you can see here, I just clicked on the estimated revenue tab, and when I go there, I can basically just go and see on which day did I actually make more money in terms of revenue. And as you can see here, on the 29th of August, it was a Saturday, and I only made like $0.26. And then here on the 24th, I had like $1.69. And on the 17th is actually the day where it peaked, where $8. But when I click here on see more, it actually just gives you more detail as to what is happening in terms of your channel. So as you can see here, we are on the video tab. So this is all the videos that I have, and right now it is showing me which video is actually making me more money. So let us just start here. So the views that I have for the last month, as I said, it's like 11,700 and all of that, and this is the total amount. But when I look at which video actually made me more money, it is this videos, the bedroom sneak peek. So as you can see right here, this video currently has an estimated revenue of $2.41, and it is followed by the apartment updates, where I was organizing my fridge and pantry, that has $2.01. And for me, I would have assumed that this video right here, the one where we bought our first apartment, as you can like literally see right now, it has 1,500 views, while the bedroom sneak peek has 1,100 views, right? This is only just for this month, right? It's calculating for the last 28 days. If I'm getting more views on that particular video, I would assume that that video should have the most money, but that is not how it works. How it works is, based on the type of content that I am producing at that time, the CPM then calculates based on that. So basically what this means is, me giving my pedestals a facelift ranks much higher in terms of revenue, and in terms of what advertisers want to advertise on my videos compared to when we bought the apartment. So that is why this video is making me more money, and that is why I said, for everybody, the money that you make will always be different, and it will always be different based on the type of videos that you make. So that is why it's very nice to have like a very niched channel, but it's also very nice to also just nibble and see what other videos you can do, like vlogging and stuff like that, so that you can see which videos can generate you more money. And that is why you see that most YouTubers don't just, if if maybe it's a beauty based YouTuber, they won't just be doing makeup all the time. One day they're doing makeup, one day they're showing you an event, one day they're just doing a day in my life, the next day they're showing you what I'm eating in a day. Because all of those videos and the different types of videos that you post, they will never have the same CPM. That means they will never generate you the same amount of money. Thus, you need to nibble and see which one is making you more money. So yeah guys, for now that is my those are my analytics, and here they just graded in terms of color, and you can basically just see how much money every video is making. And this is the blue one is the bedroom sneak peek, as I said, and it was picking on this day, which was, I can just maybe say it was the 23rd or the 24th, where it made me like $1.29. That was the peak of it. So yeah, that is what I just wanted to show you guys today with my analytics and with my YouTube revenue that I've made so far. Just to remind you guys, for every month, for all the money that you make on YouTube, like for me for instance, I only have $13. That basically means this is money that I cannot yet attain. This is money that cannot hit my bank account. This money will only can only hit my bank account once it reaches $100, which is approximately, like at the current exchange rate, it's like 1,600 rands. That is the only time when I can actually say I'm gonna move this money from my AdSense account into my bank account, because before you reach the threshold, then YouTube can't pay you that money. And of that money, you also need to remember that you need to pay your taxes, because YouTube is taken as a person who's now working for themselves. And as a person who is a business working for themselves, you need to pay the government its tax. And so you are going to be taxed on this money. You need to pay your taxes on this money. So just always remember that so for most people, I know that they will allow the money to accumulate until it reaches a certain amount in their AdSense account before they actually take it out, so that they pay the tax once off on that money. But it depends on your circumstances. If you need that money, then you can take it out, but you will have to keep on paying your taxes. Don't forget that. So guys, I don't know if you guys would like me to make more of these YouTube videos, because I really enjoyed making this video. I would love to teach you more about YouTube, Google AdSense, YouTube revenues, YouTube analytics, anything concerning YouTube that I have learned as a small-time YouTuber. Please just don't hesitate to hit me up in the comment section and tell me if you'd like me to do more or what you'd like me to do next. I would be more than happy to share with you, because I really believe that we should all just share this knowledge. What's the point of people just doing things and not sharing with us? Let us share, let us grow together, you guys. Mina, I'm always open. If you want to know anything at all, just ask me and I will tell you. Okay, I will not hide anything. Just ask me and I will tell you. I do not mind at all. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, or you at least learned something from this video. I will see you guys on the next one. I love you all. Thank you for watching my videos, you guys. Mwah. Bye.